Alright everyone, welcome to What's Happening on Bedworth Times. Our tagline says it all, everybody wants to know what's happening. This is what are people talking about, where we sit down, unpack what's stirring and keep it real for those curious minds out there. Right now people are talking about SONA 2026. Every year around this time, Mzansi buzzes about what President Cyril Ramaphosa, aka Cupcake, had to say during the State of the Nation address. And let's be honest, SONA is the Grammy Awards of South African politicians. The red carpet, the fashion, the outfits, the cameras. Ministers and MPs dress like it's the Oscars, it's their holy grail. But the speech, many are saying it felt recycled. The same promises, the same tone, the same progress is being made. In conclusion, this year's SONA was boring as usual. Every political commentator will tell you Cupcake said the same thing he said last year, if not the past 3 years. It's recycled, nothing new. Like what can he say? They fixed load shedding, okay, but what about the water crisis? We guess Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi has the answer since he takes baths at the hotels. That's the current state of South Africa. While leaders shower at hotels, you've got people taking showers in the streets of Joburg. What made SONA 2026 trend was in the speech. It was the debates. And the stars of the show were none other than now viral EFF MP Sihle Lonzi's CV moment, and ANC MP and Minister of International Relations Ronald Lamola's jab aimed at MKP Russia controversy. Say what you want about the economic freedom fighters and its founder Julius Malema. They understand political theater. From Mbuyiseni Ndlozi challenging parliament years ago to now Sihle Lonzi stepping up, the EFF keeps young voices loud inside those chambers. EFF Youth Command leader Sihle Lonzi went viral with his speech on youth unemployment. He came prepared and he did the undisputable. He dragged boxes of CVs from unemployed graduates, doctors, lawyers, accountants, and placed them right there in front of Ramaphosa. He directly challenged Ramaphosa's line, "Jobs don't come to you, you go out and get them." And he called out Gwende Mantashe's comment that the youth are too lazy basking in the sun to be looking for the jobs. Lonzi told the ANC straight, calling the youth lazy is an insult. That clip went mega viral. Supporters flooded social media saying the EFF is the only party speaking for the youth.
Today, Mr. President, we have been sent to deliver a simple message to you, one that the praise singers have no courage to tell you. On my right are CVs of youth inclusive of graduates who have been looking for jobs without success. It is a lie that they are lazy. It is a lie that they sit at home and bask under the sun like Honorable Gwede Mantashe suggests. They wake up every morning. They ask their families for the last cent. They must choose between buying bread or buying a bus ticket. They must choose between buying electricity or buying data. I listened attentively to you, President, when you said during your days you used to go door to door to look for a job. As if the youth of this country has not walked all the streets and stood in each and every traffic light looking for a job in South Africa. What an insult to the young people who stand in long lines to get a job as a waiter, as a bottle girl, as a call center agent. What an insult to the more than 900,000 youth who applied for a mere 5,000 available posts in the South African Police Service Training Program. What an insult to the unemployed doctors, the young educators and teachers who have spent many years equipping themselves to serve this nation. Why do you break?
Whether you agree or not, it was one of the strongest symbolic moments of SONA 2026. Now this is where things turn explosive. Ronald Lamola took a swipe at the Umkhonto Sizwe party, referencing allegations that South African men were sent to Russia under false pretenses. He said President Ramaphosa had spoken to Vladimir Putin about South African men allegedly recruited and sent for military training. Parliament erupted because this is not small gossip. This is about national security and serious allegations.
Umngameli Ramaphosa so ukhulumile nomngameli waseRussia ubaba uPutin ukuthi abasebenzisane ukuletha ingane. Ubaba uZuma azithengisile wazithengisela lezo ingane sezisendleleni.
Point of order. Honorable Minister, please take your seat. Honorable Member. Honorable Members, let's respect the person raising the point of order and hear what he has to say.
Weekend special.
According to reports, between 17 to 19 South African men were allegedly recruited under what was presented as MK Party security training. Instead, they reportedly ended up contracted into the Russian military and sent to the front lines in the war in Ukraine. Some reports link the recruitment to associates of Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla and Duduzane Zuma. Another Zuma daughter, Nkosazana Zuma-Ncube, reportedly filed a police complaint regarding the recruitment. The men allegedly left South Africa via King Shaka International Airport, flew to Dubai, then connected to Moscow. Some have reportedly returned, some were injured, one reportedly amputated, others allegedly missing or dead. Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla has claimed she was duped. There are also allegations that 34 million rand was paid in connection with this recruitment process. If true, this is in political shade. This is potentially human trafficking. And when Lamola raised it in Parliament, some saw it as accountability, others saw it as political point scoring. That's the tension. Dr. Bombshell Lonzi also tweeted, Lamola on top, the truth about Donbass will be clear. South Africa deserves to know who sent these people for military training. Reactions came fast and loud. Lonzi's speech racked up millions of views. ANC members backed Lamola. MKP MPs pushed back. Full political coalition. SONA ended with laughter, jokes, political jabs. But here's the uncomfortable thought. Are ordinary South Africans just pawns in political games? While politicians wear designer outfits on the SONA red carpet and exchange jabs inside Parliament, families are dealing with sons and brothers who allegedly went to war under false promises. Now the politics gets messy. Supporters of the African National Congress say they intervened diplomatically. Supporters of MKP say it's a political witch hunt. The Democratic Alliances blames governance failures. And the EFF say it warned the country about accountability long ago. So who should be held responsible? If recruitment happened, who approved it? Who benefited? Who knew? These are not small questions. Let us know what you think. Drop your rawest, most unfiltered takes in the comments. We are reading every single one of them. This is Bedworth Times, your go-to platform for captivating movie reviews, unfiltered commentary, and news updates that got everyone arguing. Subscribe and follow to stay up to date. We'll catch you in the next one. Stay locked in, keep it real. Peace.